Alright, welcome back, my dear student. So now we know how to display users or get information and select data from our table, right, in our database. And we can even pass in data to our view and all that great stuff. Now it's time for us to actually learn how to insert data into our table in our database. So here in the users controllers, right, what we're going to do is we're going to create a method that is going to be able to do that. So let's say insert, let's call this method insert. And here what I want to insert is some information. All right, so when we visit this controller, all right, it's going to be inserting some information. Right now we're going to be using static strings, right, but later on we're going to be using information from a form to log in and do other things with it, right? So right now what I want to do is I want to say this actually let's create a model for this. Let's go to our user underscore model and let's just call this, let's create this model because this is the way to do it, and let's call this create users. All right, perfect. And here we're just gonna say this db insert. All right, we're gonna come to this in a minute. All right, but first let's go to the model controller right here and let's actually take this information there. Let's just say this underscore user model insert actually is called create users right here, create users, and we're going to pass in an associative array inside here to create users. All right, so we have this code right here. It's not doing anything right now, it will in a minute. This is a default, this is the insert syntax that we use to insert information into the database with CodeIgniter. This is the object and this is the method insert. All right, so remember that we're using this object because we are loading this auto loading this from the autoload.php, the library database. All right, that is where we get that object, and this is where we get this insert method also. All right, but anyway, let's go to our users controller here, and what I want to pass in is the username, and we're gonna do this as an associative array, and the username is going to be Peter. All right, actually I'm going to use single quotes. So it's going to be Peter, and it could be also a variable. So let's actually make it a variable, that way you can see it like that, Peter, and then let's make another variable called password, and the password is just going to be secret. There we go. And instead of this, we're just going to say username right here, put a comma, jump to the next one, and the password, and this here, this key is going to be the column name in the database or in the table. All right, just know that. All right, so once we pass in this associative array, all right, into the create users, we save it, and then we come back to our user model here, and we use this insert, and we're going to say insert into the users table, comma, and then whatever comes in, and it's going to be an array, right? That's what we get in. So let's go ahead and let's just put this here. Let's check it out. All right, so let's open a browser window. If I can find one open, that would be nice. All right, and let's go to localhost CI, the index.php, which is the default for everything until we change it, and then users, and then let's find the name of our method controller is insert, I believe. Over our method inside our controller is insert, and enter. That supposedly added a user. Let's check it out. So we got our default users here that we have from the beginning, Rico and Suave, ID 1 and 2. Let's refresh and let's see. And now we got Peter and Secret. All right, that was very simple to insert data, right? Let's recap a little bit if you did not understand what we did. So we came to the users controller here, and if you did understand, go to the next lecture. All right. All right. So we are in the users controller here, and we have the function show that displays users and gets information from the user model, right? Get users from the method get users right here. We are returning that result, and we are actually sending that result as a results variable right here with a data array there. I explained all that in the last lecture. All right, but anyway, and we are loading in this view right here in this case here. We're not loading in a view because we don't need it right now. We're just inserting information, right? And we are using this method create users to communicate with a database in the user model. All right, so just know that this is what we're doing. Again, this insert takes two parameters: the name of the table and the data that's going in there. All right, in the next lecture we'll check how update works and then delete. Take care, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.